Today I'm going to be letting a wheel decide what I do inside of Vehicle Legends, but before I do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the wheel's right here. Basically, you can see we might have to sell a car, we might have to race out a car, we might have to do a race, we might have to find a fan, we might have to go to space, or we might even have to do every race in the boost truck, which is surprisingly very challenging to do. So let's go ahead, see what we're going to have to do first. What are we going to land on? Let's see, it looks like we're gonna have to race out a car. You gotta be kidding me, man. I hate racing out cars, but here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick a random car to mess up today. What are we gonna make hideous? Let's do a Tesla. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Alright, we need to go ahead and get... Ooh, that's pretty bad right there. Okay, so we got the M&M Skittles looking wrap on the car. For the rims, we need some hideous, oh yeah, pumpkin rims. There we go. Interior, who gets a hot pink interior? I don't know, but we did today. Okay, we need some, what do we want? We want some suspension height monster truck. Okay, we want some off-road tires. Oof, this is pretty bad, but there you have it. You know, we've raced out a car. I'm gonna go in a public server and see if I can get some reactions. Alright, I'm in a public server, and you know what the worst part about this game is, to be honest? A lot of people in Vehicle Legends, they make their cars legitimately look like this. Like, this car right here is raced out. Like, honestly, we could probably do even worse with this car than I already have it. We can add some underglow. Let's do pink underglow, and let's just turn it on. That's pretty bad right there, but let me go and see if I can find anyone to get a reaction from. I just went up to this person and said hi. The problem is, a lot of people in this game don't even reply to you, so I'm gonna just ask the Discord server of Vehicle Legends what they think. Alright, so you know what? People are liking it. I asked, good car, question mark? They say, W car, 1000 out of 10. Best Tesla I've ever seen. Alright, the wheel is spinning. What is it gonna land on? It looks like we're gonna have to go to space. Okay, so a lot of you might not know it, but I actually know a little trick to go to space in Vehicle Legends. So, okay, so it's a bit of a process to actually be able to go to space. So first, we gotta get out my Sprinter jet. Now, I have to prepare it for launch, so give me a second. Alright, so I'm basically prepared to go to space now. We're just gonna have to go and get this thing ready for launch. We have to go ahead and get ourselves, like, kind of flying upward. Here we go. We've launched into the sky. Now, I think we're gonna head for Mars. We wanna land on Mars. So let me go ahead and get this plane going to Mars. Alright, I've just landed us on Mars. You can see we got these crazy Mars mountains over here. So yeah, we've gone to space, but let's go ahead and see what we're gonna have to do next. Alright, here we go. The wheel is spinning. What is it gonna land on? Let's see, we're gonna have to find a fan. Okay, now, this one's challenging actually, because in Vehicle Legends, it's not easy to find people who type in chat, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna go ahead and hop from server to server, and we'll see what I can find. Alright, so I'm hopping into a public server right now. Let's see how fast we can find a fan, okay? We've loaded on in. We're going to literally walk out here, and let's see. We're gonna say hi in chat. Anybody a fan? Looks like this chat's kind of active. There's quite a few people that spawn. Oh, I think people are recognizing me, guys. Okay, hold up. Let me move out of the way. We got in chat, someone said, CarterDaCar. Yup. Someone said, OMG. I think we found some fans. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. I think they recognize me, guys. Okay, we found a fan. I'm gonna go ahead, see if we can spin the wheel and figure out what we gotta do next. The wheel is spinning. What are we gonna land on? It looks like we're gonna have to do every race in a boost truck? Alright, so this is very challenging to do every race because, like, the boost truck, it cannot turn. Luckily, we're starting at the drag race, so that's a simple one. But you can see there's a lot of races in this game, and next up, we're gonna have to do the desert race. Now, it's quite challenging to do a race like the desert race, and you're about to see why. Alright, so you see we're at the desert race, right? But there's some turns on this race, and the boost truck, it doesn't turn. It just can't. It barely turns. You're gonna have to, like, drifted around these turns. Like, oh, that was pretty bad. But yeah, it's quite the challenge. So I'm gonna just, you know, go ahead, try to do a time lapse and get through this. All right, there we go. We did it, and we've somehow glitched out of the map. All right, next up, around the map. This one should actually be easier than the desert race because there's some turns on this. but not nearly as much. So I'm feeling more confident about this race. Like, yeah, you can see I've spaced the turn. There's space to, you know, kind of ease into it. Of course, it's still challenging. We're still gonna take forever to do it, but we'll do it slowly but surely. Oh my god, I can't with this game. I actually can't. I'm gonna quit this game if I freaking miss another checkpoint. Oh my god. Oh, I'm losing my crap with this game right now. Brakes, brakes! Can this car freaking turn? Oh my god. I'm about to give up on this one, man. I can't do this. Maybe we'll just do, you know, one more race after this. I don't want to give up on the challenge, but I mean, the wheel's making me do it, but like, dang. This car is hard to freaking drive. Gee, oh my god. I can't, bro. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'll just do a highway race. I can do that. I'll do every race that goes in a straight line, being the highway and the drag race, okay? Alright, so here we go. Highway race. I can actually do this one, you know? It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all, but you know, some of these other races with turns, I can't with them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't do every race in the boost truck. It's not possible. It's not possible for me. All right, let's go and see what the wheel wants us to do next. 2 more challenges. Do a race or sell a car. I don't really want to do either. I've just gotten so mad at doing races, but we have to sell a car? Come on, man. All right. We're gonna sell a car. All right, we just have to close my eyes, scroll for a little bit, and whatever I land on, we're selling. The Bolt Cobra, okay. We're gonna sell the Bolt Cobra. Not terrible, not too mad about that loss. Hopefully it's still in the dealership if I wanna buy it back though. Oh my, no, I just sold a car that's not even in the dealership. That's a rare car that we just sold, guys. Oh my goodness, what have I done? It's not in the dealership. I can never get that car back. Dang it. Obviously, we're gonna land onto a race. That's the only one left. So here we go. Just land on it already. Thank you. Do a race. I got it. But the question is, what car do we take on the race? I feel like we take my favorite in the game at the moment, the Bugatti Bolide. I feel like this is a pretty good car for racing, so I'm liking it. All right, here we go. Circuit race time. We have tons of people here ready to do the race with us. Can I win though? That's the question. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Not doing terrible. We're doing quite good, actually. I'm feeling confident in this one. I'm a pro racer now, guys. I can actually race. I know how to drive. I don't want to jinx myself and then come around this corner and crash, but you know, we're doing good. After, you know, my experience in the boost truck, this is like a piece of cake. Yeah, we can do a race. I'm good at racing, guys. I can actually drive. Feels so nice. All right, here we go. Second lap. This isn't even that bad, man. I'm good at racing now. Like, I actually got it. I'm dialed in. We're doing great. Amazing. Professional racer right here. All right, here we go. 70%. We're nearly at the finish line. One more turn right here. That's the big turn. Up here, these turns are pretty simple, I would say. I think we got this in the bag. Pretty easy. I should have been more zoomed out for this race, but it's whatever. Because the finish line is right here, and guess who just got first place? That's right, 66 seconds. You already know I'm the best racer in town. But it's gonna be everything for today's video. We've done everything that the wheel wanted us to, so yeah, I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss another upload, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.